Claudia Pompa, Fundación Paraguaya. Fundación Paraguaya is a non-for-profit that started about 25 years ago with microfinance in Paraguay. About 10 years ago, we started working with youth in educational programs, and after a couple of years working with them, we figured out that there was a huge need for them to access financial products and services. There were a lot of people really eager to start their own business, but they were clueless on where to go for help or how to look for help, and there were really not options in the market that will provide them with financial products, mainly just because I guess financial institutions are very reluctant to lend to young people. So we saw that gap in the market and decided to try it out. So we developed a couple of products especially designed for young people. But it was not just the financial products, but also the services that came along with them. So we developed and created the first business incubator in Paraguay, targeted to help people that wanted to start their own businesses. Basically, we provided them with all the support they needed in terms of business plan, marketing plans, cash flows, all the technical part they needed to start their own business. Well, we have several typical clients. Some of our clients come from our educational program. We train them in business skills, so after going through the program, they figure out they really want to keep doing their small businesses or want to start a new one. So that's one sector of the type of clients we have. People that we've trained and that have shown an interest in starting their own businesses. The other type of client we're getting is the sons and daughters of our previous clients who might want to expand their parents' businesses, or that they've had business experience with their parent but want to go independently. And the other type of clients we get are students from the agricultural school we have, and they do have a different kind of a financial product because it's linked to agricultural products. Well, we are getting into educational loans now. There is a huge need in Paraguay. 70% of the population is under 30 years old. And a lot of people want to learn and want to have an education and want to study, but they can't access education just for the prices. So we've partnered up with an organization called Vitana to develop these products. Basically, Vitana works like Kiva through online donations or lending, and we are the organization in the field looking for the students, checking their records, working with the educational institutions also to part them up and see how that works. It's at a very initial stage yet. We've been piloting the product for the last 6 months, and we really do think there's a huge potential there. You do need to think about grace periods, if it's going to work or not. How do you work with a young person to make them understand that you might not be paying for the first 6 months, but eventually you do have to pay. So we're trying on different things, like maybe paying first interest and then interest and capital, or start with very small amounts a month, something that they can handle while still studying. And we're very special. We've especially targeted this product to vocational or technical schools, where students can learn skills that will allow them to access the workforce immediately after. Credit officers training is crucial. Credit officers that deal with young people cannot be the same as the ones that deal with your regular clients. They can still deal with your regular clients, but they need some certain specific skills to relate to young people. They need to understand their language, they need to understand their needs and their timing, which is crucial. They need to understand how this new youth market works and what are the opportunities out there, and to try to see what these young people see as an opportunity. The idea is not for them to become like friends or anything, but you need to be open enough that they will be able to come to you and talk to you, but also you need to be firm enough to tell them some conditions and to make sure they understand they have to pay back, make sure they understand what the terms of the businesses are, and to give them advice on what are the general trends we are seeing and why this might work or might not work, and what they need to take into consideration when going into businesses. It's not just the financial product, but also the services coming along with them. They have great ideas, but the youth and young people have great ideas, but usually they don't know how to navigate the system.